For the longest time, rappers have always fascinated mankind. I, Chad Wildley, am on a quest to find out the core of rappers' hearts. This is Rappers in the Ghetto.
Who is it?
It's Chad.
Oh, Chad, please come in.
Ah, great. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Yes. So, I'm going to stay a bit in the ghetto. So, I thought, since I'm going to be here for a while, I'd like to know a bit more about you as a person and you before rapping.
Before rapping, I was quite lost in life. I didn't have the respect of anyone around me. I was really a lost soul. And now I'm like whole, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so what were you doing before rapping?
I was a banker.
Right.
I think the thing is that banking, it's not a good job really, because you don't have the respect of your fellow neighbours and ghettoers. That's the real thing in the ghetto. Being a rapper, while it might not be the most optimal job, it does help one's spirit.
Wow, that's very insightful. So what about after rapping?
After rapping?
Yes. So after you started rapping, how do you feel you were as a person?
Oh, 100% more whole. I am a rich man with all the friends around me. Like, you must have spoken to Greg, or Fire Dragon, or Lil Virgin. They're all my friends. I'm just working on some new bangers, backing up the grind, you know?
Yeah, so you say Greg, but I'm interviewing you right now.
I like to talk in third person. It's what I do for my raps.
Ah, I see. Is this for inspiration?
I've just been doing some rapping here.
Oh, are these the lyrics?
Yeah.
Would we be able to have a look?
Unfortunately not. They're very exclusive, you know, fans and stuff. Just before you go, by any chance, do you know what rhymes with pee ho? Who is it?
It's Chad.
Oh yeah, welcome Chad.
Little frying pan. It's nice to see you, bro.
Oh, what can I help you with?
So I'd like to ask you about your past, as in what you did before rapping.
Before rapping, I worked at the ghetto school.
The
I
ghetto
teach children English.
Right.
I think like reading and writing and like poetry analysis and stuff. Like I think that really translates well into my rap. So I'm able to use like words that most like ghettoers don't even know, and then they find out and they're like, oh my god, this kid is like so smart. I think that's why I'm one of the top rappers in the ghetto.
So could you give us an example of using one of these large words?
I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that girl. She had me flabbergasting, you know?
Wow, that is.
Yeah. Flabbergasting is like surprise.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. So, speaking of your songs, could you name a couple of your most prominent?
Yeah. So there's crop rotation, osmosize, and die with it. Die with it's quite poetic.
And what is your rapping mostly about?
About it's like varied from each topic, but it's kind of deep, meaningful stuff, you know.
Yeah.
About my past, like about like orphans, like about the people. Yo, come in.
Yo, hey Dragon God, it's me, Chad.
Yo, what's up?
Can I take a seat?
Yeah, please do, Chad. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your past.
Yeah, sure.
So, what was your life like before you became a rapper?
I never finished any projects. I just started small things that were not helping anyone. Like, they were just so irrelevant and time wasteful. I'm like so much more productive and happy with my life now.
So, do you think that you weren't really helping anyone before you became a rapper?
Not anyone that was like gonna do anything with their life, you know.
Yeah, and now that you're a rapper, you think you can inspire more people.
Yeah, I inspire people every day. I get thousands of messages on Tumblr and stuff.
Did you have a job before you became a rapper?
I worked at a homeless shelter. Yeah, it was
Right.
It was a really sad time.
And you think that now that you're a rapper and you've quit the homeless shelter, you're helping a lot more people?
1000%.
Alright. I forgot to ask you this last time, but I'd like to know a bit about this mask.
Okay. The mask stays on my head. When it goes down, I cannot take it off until the blood runs through the streets.
And did the dragon tell you this too?
The dragon told me this too.
Alright.
He is the one and true dragon god.
Was that some kind of ritual?
Yes, it is. It's a way to focus one's energy and to keep their motives clear and untainted. Is there anything else I can help you with, Chad?
No, I think that's about it for today, Dragon God. Thank you very much.
Don't hesitate to reach out to me at all. Goodbye.
Alright, so I've just arrived back with Lil Virgin.
So,
And I'm going to show him some of the samples that I collected from the 3 rappers. So, first up we have Lil Frying Pan and his sample. Would you like to play it?
I will.
I've got my fryer. As long as I've got it, I'm ready to die, yeah. Man's from the ghetto. You man just wanting to get out. You all are just jealous of my epic clout. I'm like Jesus, I rise from the grave. You are a pain in my back. I think I need an osteopath. I've got 50 on the pedometer. You've got 50 on the pedometer.
I think the bit about the pedometer really resonates with me.
Yeah, that is quite a potent line.
Yeah.
Like
the throwaway statement of, oh, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
It really goes to show that, like, the person he's talking about really is a pedophile.
And I don't think it's directed at anyone specifically, so it's more about how hateful society has become.
Yeah, so, yeah. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next sample. This one is by Dragon God.
Alright.
Dragon God back. I'll eat you like a snack. Your spine, I will crack. No, Greg, I'm not on crack. You can call me a druggie. Man rides around in a buggy. Gay, retarded, ego, gay for PP. My abbreviation is the greatest duration since Dragon God. Domino!
It's interesting because I've listened to this like 2 or 3 times before because Dragon God actually sent it to me.
Right.
And like the 4th or 5th time I realised, oh wait, the part where he talks about PP, he's actually talking about Greg.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. So, yeah, gay, retarded, ego, gay for PP.
Yeah.
That actually spells out Greg.
But that's quite smart.
Yeah, and I think it's quite a bold move to go after a rapper for one of your first singles.
Especially against such a prominent rapper.
Yeah.
As Greg, right?
Speaking of Greg, I think he's up next.
Okay, let's listen to it. I actually haven't heard this one before.
6969696969696. Fish, bitch. PP ho, grown. Yes or no? You will get ghetto.
I think when you first listen to this, obviously you think like, these are very powerful words. Like, there's so few. Every word has been put in there because of its specific meaning.
Yeah.
Like, every word means something different.
Right, because 69, that's the ghetto number. Because I'm sure you're aware, we're in ghetto number 69.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's basically referencing his home.
Yeah, it's interesting because most of these rappers, they won't talk about their family, they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
I think Greg, he really embraces his family around.
Yeah, especially since his sister was a pee hoe.
Yeah, exactly. That is
crazy. To say that out loud.
Yeah, it's truly defying the norms of society. I approve you, Greg. Anyway, is there anything else you would like to say, Chad?
I think that would be all, Lil Virgin.
So, for my second week in the Ghetto, I've listened to some of the music created by our 3 rappers, as well as interviewed them on their past lives, which is really insightful about their past lives. So, and we've also seen the rivalry grow between Dragon God and Greg, and seep into the music. And Lil Virgin has given his opinion on everyone's music. So, I look forward to seeing what comes out of this. This is Chad Wildley, and it's been Rappers in the Ghetto.